Hello, YouTubers. This is Greg the Butcher Dumont with KillerReviews.com, and I feel like making a video today. And I don't really have anything to review, really, or boxes to open up or whatever. But something really cool. I don't know if it's cool, but very interesting happened to me today. And I'm not sure what I'm going to title the video, but it'll probably already give you an idea of what the story is. I bring my son to school every day at 8 o'clock in the morning, and on the way home, I'm kind of like, it's kind of somber. It's a somber morning. We're all just kind of got up and we do the routine of getting dressed, brushing our teeth, make cereal, get in the car, and I have the radio on, whatever, and we talk a little bit, whatever, but it's just kind of a quiet morning, So I drop my son off, and on the way back, I'm driving. I live downtown of our city, and there's a lot of stop signs and intersections or whatever, and so I'm going towards a red light. And I have my daughter in the back seat and the other girl I babysit, and they're kind of just talking back and forth. And I have Howard Stern on the radio, and I'm just I'm going like maybe 10 miles an hour because I know there's a red light coming up. And as I'm slowing down to stop, I'm probably going 3 miles an hour. I'm almost stopped. I'm going just slowly going to stop at the red light. To my left, I see this guy walking on the sidewalk. And I see him, I'm aware of him, but I don't even think about it, right? And then he turns to me. He's super tall. Probably like 6'5". He looked really tall and really, really skinny. And he had like a blue windbreaker on in gray sweatpants. Wow, I can see the guy perfectly in my head. And I see him turn towards me. And then I see this face, and I'm guessing maybe he's a burn victim. His face was he was older, probably like 60s, 70s. He's older, but his skin is very, like fragile almost, like tissue paper or something like that. Like it looked really thin, like old people's skin do, I guess. Not all old people, obviously, but you know what I'm talking about, just old and thin. And he looked like he was burned, and that reconstruct his whole face. So his lips were all weird, and what I could think of is, if you've seen the horror movie American Mary, the main girl who one of the main characters, I forget her name in the movie, but she has a fake face. And it's just kind of stuck there. You can't really if you smile, whatever. Nothing happens to your face because it's just stuck there. And he literally if he was the main bad guy in a John Carpenter movie from the early '80s, that is a perfect fit for this guy. And he had long gray straggly hair. So this guy is 6'5", really skinny. He has this face, the creepiest face. I mean, look, I've seen people with burned faces, no arms, whatever. I mean, you see these people. For some reason, I think Walmart. I see them all the time in Walmart, but I don't know. At the mall too, probably. But it's okay, well, yeah, that looks really fucked up. But this was just creepy as shit. But actually, let me explain to you why it's even creepier, right? So he turns to look at me, and I'm about to stop at this point, and I'm thinking, oh, and he's waving to me. He's waving, and I'm shitting my pants, thinking this guy's gonna come over. And it's not even the fact that okay, well, this guy is a burn victim, I'm scared of him. No, you're ruining my story. You're ruining it. Go watch your TV. Please, okay? You can play with the camera in a bit. No, please, I'm telling a story. Please. She sees me smiling and she's all excited. No, I'm telling a story. Go in your room. Please. I'll give you ice cream if you go in your room. Go in your room, I'll get you ice cream. She sees me laughing and she's all excited. Okay, no, shit, now it's not creepy anymore. And he's waving to me, and I think of it like in slow motion, right? Like here's in slow motion. If he's just kind of like, you just see like a bunch of gray hair, and just kind of, I see him turn, I look over. This guy's like 6 feet from my door. Like he's on the sidewalk, and it's like 6 feet from it. So he's like this. He just kind of. And he's waving at me, and it feels like it's slow motion, which is what's so creepy. So I see this face. Oh, I know what it was. It's not the fact that these burn victims scare me. It's just the whole aura about him, like everything about him was creepy as fuck. Like, why is he so tall? Like the straggly gray hair and the stuck face, and it was like if you just like pull your skin back, like that's like it was like, like this, and it's all just stuck there. And it's all bony because he's so skinny. And then what he's doing is he's walking car to car, waving at people, like, and not saying anything, just like and he's like he gets their attention, which is what's creepy too. Like that, walks to the next car, Oh my god, man! And of course, like the light change was only like 15 seconds. The light changes. I'd make the corner. And this is the second. You guys are the second person I told today. I told my brother Brian today. I immediately called somebody, and was like, "Holy shit, this was so creepy." So there's no ending like I'm possessed or something or whatever. But man, like it was just this feeling I had that, like this eerie feeling from this person, and I think part of it is like. Why is he going car to car and waving to people? It just felt like it wasn't really happening, if that makes sense. I feel like it was like in slow motion. Like, I mean, like if this was out of a horror movie, this would be perfect for a horror movie. I guess it's a combination of like his looks, but why is he going car to car waving to people? And not saying anything, just going car to car waving. I don't know. I mean, to me it was very, very, very unsettling. I can still see the guy so perfect in my head. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, story time. We'll call this story time with Greg. So anyway, wow. That was fucking awesome. That was awesome. That was really cool, and I'm glad it happened today. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts on the story in the comments. All right, later.